Let's go! Hello everyone! Oh my god, so many people in the chat already. Hallo LKW Peter, hi Gizi, Zeki, welcome on board. Circle, welcome! Oh, who's there? Hey Z, you're trapped doing homework. Wow, I'm so feeling with you. I hope you're doing good. Hello and welcome, Marcel. I hope I spelled you right. And thank you for your follow. Hey, Damian? Hello. Please forgive me if I'm spelling something wrong. I'm so excited to have so many people here. Today we're gonna have lots of fun importing stuff and then start to work on the grindstone technique. I hope you can do something there since it's a short stream today. So let's hop right into Unreal Engine. I show you where we left. So nice background music is here. Hello. This is our demo level. Thank you for the bedrock. And I've spawned in one of the blacksmith buildings here. It's a bit gloomy right now, but that does not hurt us. This is the quick anvil I made a few streams ago. But in the meantime, we had some nice retouch of it, and we can update our mesh. And man, that part of the info was my favorite. We can now import the new stuff, make it nice and shiny, and then import everything we have from our grindstone. So I want to show you how it's done. So basically we have this anvil blueprint here. I open it, please. Oh, PC is a bit slow today. Maybe it's a cozy PC day. So here is the old model. You can see the active fields on top. And this is the static mesh we want to update here. All I need to do is to go to that file. And I need to extract first everything because I downloaded it again as a zip file. So give me that second. It's extracted. Anvil folder. Yes, here it is. Here is the mesh. I will just bring in. Oh no! Failed to import. Oh, this is the wrong one. Sorry. Give me a sec. And the texture. Texture be. Okay. I need to re-download it because I got the wrong one. Sorry. Yeah. I have to tell you that I'm not well prepared today because I was watching a nice anime to the last second before stream. But I couldn't resist. I needed to watch my dearest Tamon. Not media. Meshes. Yeah, it was worth it. I love the show. It's one of my most favorite ones. Do we have the anvil? The actual blend file. I need to extract it first. And then I can import it into Unreal Engine. That just takes a moment. File. Export as FBX. By the way, I cleaned up my desktop so I can throw everything onto desktop again. I think that's the right one. Export. I try to throw it in again. Anvil. So I open this one. Let's drag and drop it. Failed. Why? Why? Why did you fail? You should be in FBX. Import. Need to re-import. That's sad. Why? We have again technical difficulties. So baby, I try to export you again. Soft and clean, just the mesh selected object. Let's call it Anvil 22222. Do you have another name? Should do the job now. So second. Yeah, now I can import it. Finally. Import all. And voila. Here is the new one and we can swap it. Just drag and drop it in here. And it's waiting for a material now. Plus I need some adjustments, but that's not the issue. For the material, we did a nice session with Hazy and myself for the last touch-ups. Yes, the fire's big again. That's so nice. And we need a new material for that one now. I go to Assets, Textures, Blacksmith. We just have the metal base here. I will create a material now. Oops, no, wrong folder. We need to create the material in the material folder, of course. And this one gets just the texture files. 1 and 2. So I have one for the color and the second one is for some used up edges that are a bit more shiny than the rest. This is pretty much common when you use something that is metal and you have different edges that get like automatically polished by constant use. So this is what we are having here. And I will go to my materials. Do we have them here yet? No. I'm looking for nothing here. Let's create a new folder. Add a new material. I call it just Anvil. Like this. And now easy peasy, we can bring in what we need now. Texture sample. Goes for the base color. Yeah, we don't have any yet. And the new texture. So this is, show it here like this, sorry. This is the basic node, so everything comes in here. We are declaring what we need for the color on top. Then I need a second one, a texture sample, and this will be my roughness. It is, and you'll get my anvil roughness. I need some single values for metallic because this is pure metal, and automatically our colors get way darker and we get some shine to it, some natural shine. There is no normal map on that yet. To quickly check for the file that Hazy provided. Do we have something? Where is it? can't see it. Then I have to edit a bit later. I'm so... Is something wrong? No. I just wanted to see if I can quickly throw in the bump map that you made. Ah, that is. I think it's this one. Quickly download it onto desktop so I can import it as well. Assets, textures, blacksmith, and then I can throw it in. Should be this one, the bump map. I have to see if I can use it like this or if I have to transfer it into a normal map first. So let's see if we can use it. I just bring it in, and if I use it like this, then it should do nothing really. There's just a bit of blurry stuff to it. Then I have to make this a normal map first. Having a node working towards this and transferring it into a normal map is a bit more heavy on the game side, which means I just go to a website that is online normal maps. Where is it? Normal map online, and you just upload your image and get the generated normal map out of it in just a second. Let's see. And download. It should be now in my download folder. Normal map, there it is. I will rename it in a sec. But this is a normal map. Normal maps are usually like blue, green, red in a weird mix. And it tells the game what is standing out and what is carved in. Anvil normal map. Throw this one in. You can see it's looking completely different. When I give this as a normal map, then you can see some engravings here. Okay, done. Let's give this material our anvil. Are you the wrong one, mister? It's not fitting. Why? That's a funny look in the end. That means it's not the right anvil for that thing here. Anvil 2. Let's check on the other ones. Looks like marmoret. Yeah, a bit. I go just into this one. Let's check on you. Maybe I've already used it here. Nope. Where is the one? That's funny now. I will find it. Hey, Red Panda. How are you? I'm just trying to get a city moment, yeah. To get my anvil working. I have to check first which one is the proper one, since we have so many iterations lately. I'll show you quickly how it's looking in Blender. Need to open it for a sec. There we are. So this is one of the Blender asset files here. I will quickly look into the material. This is with the metal atlas color. You're looking weird, my friend. I have to check on that later. I think it's on one of the other hard drives. Don't want to lose too much time for that one. I thought it would be a nice thing to implement first. Is there a difference in the anvils Shan supplied me after the I'm pretty much sure there is one, but that's no issue here. I will just import it later from the other device that I don't have now with me. Sorry. So let's continue with this beautiful ugliness. Just give it some metal color back. So it's at least we can endure its existence here. But I want to work on the grinder. A good friend tells the friend when they are looking weird. Thank you. So let's prepare everything. We have our meshes, items. We'll make a new folder. Grindstone rig. And then I show you how to export things from Blender properly. Means I have to open a new instance of Blender. And let's open this file. Bum, 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 bum. Taking a moment. So this is the file. Oh. Where is my Blender window? I got too many Blender windows now. Not you. Oh, still not the right one. Don't save. Now we are hopefully on the right one. Hello. Ah, finally. This is the basic mesh. It's all pink because it's not getting the reference to the materials. But that's no biggie. I can quickly update metal. This one. Rope. So slow today. Like I said, it's gonna be a cozy and quiet stream today. Not the way that I meant it to be. Finally, you're talking again to me. Rope to rope. And base to base. So this is the object. This is how it should look like. We have different parts. Some of them are static, some of them are moving. We have this grinder base. And this part is completely static. There's nothing moving about it. We have this center part, which is rotating later. We have that grindstone, which is rotating later. You make it pinker and I like it more. Shush, Gizi. I love you, but shush. We have this crank parts, these two, and we have a sack on a rope. Yeah, you love the lovely burning in my eyes. That's why you love me. It's like my hair color in pure sunshine. Do I want it? No. I don't want to rewrite it. What I need to do is I will grab everything. Oh, first, let's set up a center piece here, maybe. For this, I will take just the outer corners. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can even skip that. If we have those two, I can just say I want to set the cursor to selected. So our little cursor is down here. This will be our center from now on. And let's make this origin to 3D cursor. So this is the origin of that part. And when I go to item here, please open, mister. You're refusing to. Nice, thank you. I just wanted to relocate it. Ah, here you are. As you can see, it's not properly located and we have some scaling to it. This is the first thing that we need to do. So now I will select all, just hit A, say object, apply. First we do apply the scale. There is nothing about the rotation on these parts. Here's a rotation, so I can apply that. Object, apply rotation. So this is nulled out as well. You have some rotation to you. And you. The origin you made, the origin in Unreal Engine as well. Yes, so when you are loading different meshes into the game, the point where something is located, like the spawn point, is the origin. That's why we need origins. And as you can see, it's not properly set to the center yet. So I have to move now everything. This will be a bit of a hassle, but we don't need to make them match again, because now we are bringing everything to this little center point now. So first of all, this one, what I need to do is just hit 0, 0, 0. So this part check is properly located. Probably better if it stays a meter away. Yes, because when you start to move things around, like later turning or spinning this grindstone here, then it would like spin all over the place and not around its own center. We have these babies here. They have their center, as you can see, right in the middle. That's super good. We have some rotation here. I will just apply the rotation to both. And then zero you out as well. 0. They're now lying here down on, oops, on the floor. I forgot something. There are still some modifiers here I have to apply first. Apply. 1, 2, apply. So you go 0, 0, 0. Object, apply, rotation. So there is nothing weird coming from it. Everything is nullified and set to like the original size. Next is our grindstone. It has a perfect center, as you can see this little dot. So you can just move it around and apply the rotation. So this is nulled. I do this because as soon as you work with these things and there is something, even the slightest number shifted anywhere, then you have to constantly work against it. And this sucks. So this is the center of the grindstone thingy here, and I assume it's okay for us. We will have to position it inside this machine anyway by hand, but the most important part is our center is on this pivot point here. So this is cool. We can just set it to 0, 0, 0. Everything is lying on the ground. Yeah, that baby. Perfect pivot point. No rotation to it. This is not ideal yet. I will go for this ring now. So we can set the pivot point to the center about here. So it will stick a bit into this, let's say, plate. And then it will stick out nicely. Cursor to select it and set origin. Bam, there it is. New origin. So, zeroed out. Nice. This rope is part of the fixed structure. Sorry. This is nice, but not perfect. We need the pivot point here. Set origin to cursor. And now I can set you to 0. So we can bring it here and it will grow to the floor. I really don't understand what you are doing right now. I'm collecting everything at this point, so they will be nice and beautiful when I re-import them into Unreal Engine. I have to find a nice spot here. Come on, this one. This will be our center point, so I have a perfect point where to attach, or better, this one. This baby, yes. This one will be the point where we attach the rope to this sack, to this bag. And origin, here we are. Oh, that's not the origin. There. Yes, this is the spot. No rotation here. This is a cleanup. Sieht eher wie ein Klumpen Material aus, aber wie immer, trust the process. Yes. So everything is now properly centered. This is the way we need to prepare it for some exports. I will now select everything. You can see there is everything that we need. And file, export, FBX. Only the selected objects, just the meshes, everything is applied. We don't need any bones or whatever to them, because there are none. And I will export this now to my desktop again, because it's messy. Export FBX. So now we can hop onto Unreal Engine and see how it's doing. Grindstone. Copy and paste. It's asking me if I want to export everything, import everything. I say import all. And here you can see all the meshes. This is nice. This is how we need it. Because everything that is moving or turning or whatever doing needs to be separate. Next up is, like I did and effed up with the anvil, let's try to make some texture imports and then the materials. Blacksmith stuff. And now I have to import my thingies. Do I have my... Here's my blacksmith folder. I have these 3 textures: grindstone metal, rope and sack, and the wood part. Save everything. Was the hole in the blacksmith floor I had about ever fixed? Yes, yes, yes. And welcome, Onyx. It was closed like a week after that one. Yes, so many people were complaining about that damn hole of a building that is even off the limits for normal players. So it was the very first thing I fixed. Here it is. Here. La, 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 la. Take this, you damn hole. Yeah. That's about this holy hole. This area is just for the NPCs. So I hope it doesn't bother us anymore or ever. Now to this stuff. We need to create materials. I need 3 in total. Maybe a 4th one when we need some instants. Don't blame your players for your mistakes. So cruel to me. I try to focus now. Thank you. That's the least you can do. Oh. Material, blacksmith material. Let's make a new one. Material. I call it and stone. Wood, the wooden part. Then we need grindstone metal, and another copy is grindstone rope sack. So save them and give them some texture. We are now in the wood part, so let's bring in that one. I don't have any normal maps yet. This is something for a later use because, yeah, making normal maps and making these things more tactile takes a bit more time. But we have the roughness and make, as you can see, when the roughness is 0, then it's shiny like a bowling ball. That's not what we want. We want to make this roughness 1. So this is one complete set here. Save. So step 1 done. Rope and sack. You get in here. Base color. Roughness to 1. Saved. And the metal part. Metal base. We need a value of 1 metal, and I need another value of roughness. We set the roughness to 0.6 at least, yeah. And I'm sure there is already a metal normal what we use. Let's see. Metal normal. Nope. I will find something. Basic roughness. Could be good. Normal map. It adds some slight bumps to it. Well, that's too much. Okay. Save. Now we can go to our meshes again. Not there. Where are you? Where have you been? Put you something wrong? I mean, I can find it, but it should be here. Let's search for them. Show folder view. Asset meshes items. Ah, here. I can definitely move that. Move there. Yeah. Now everything has just this word grid material, and we give them their proper material now. As you can see, we have to make this one two-sided. Since this is just one single plane, that's no issue. You just need to activate the two-sided button here. Apply save. And our sack is looking good again. Save. Close you. On to the next one. You have more than one. I'm sure the first one will be the wood part. No, this is rope. Rope. Let's see what's the rest. Oh, sorry, my Discord is still open. Yes, and now the last part is the metal part. There we are. But we need to do it two-sided again. I see. Two-sided, apply, save. There you are. That's nice. On to the next one. Oh, I was right with the first one. Second one could be wood, yes. And third one is metal. Damn. Next one. Wood, yes. And metal part, boom. My Discord is shut down. It's not even open anymore. I'm so sorry. Just stop typing. I have to set it into streamer mode by force now, I think. Streamer mode, yes. Ta-dum. Gizzy should focus on the stream and not Discord. Then you type less. It's wood. Then metal. It's just metal. Rope part. We may give it later an instance of that rope part to make it not stretch but elongate through the thing. For the grindstone itself, we don't have any material set yet, because we haven't settled what kind of material these stones are from. Oh, I have one. These are looking good. Hello? What's it? It's a decal, sorry. Can we have one, please? I think I lost it. Can we have any side of view here? Oh, there you are. I think this is good enough. You do community work. Work. So now everything that we need came together. That is so good. That's what we need. Close this, and I will open us a new, let's make it here, Campfire, Blueprint, Interactables, Blacksmith, and create a new blueprint class. That is an actor. And BP, Rhinestone, Rig. This is our new play space now. Plastic. Yeah. What we need, first of all, we need our meshes. Assets, meshes. That's the start. Hello, sir. And let's add this one next. Just lay it roughly inside here, and then it's good. Next up would be grinder crank part 1. Down here. And as you can see, it's now inherited by the grinder center. So whenever we are moving that part, this part will move as well. We can do front socket. Let's open this one quickly in this view, and we will add a socket to it. And the socket 1 is here. This is the location. Can we rename you? It is. Let's write it crank. This is where the crank goes, and the second socket is exactly here. That's fine. This is where the grindstone goes. Come on. Grindstone. Lol. Oh, guys, you're having way too much fun. This is a serious thing. I'm the serious Genki. So now, since I have this one, I will select this, and I'm looking for a parent socket now. And I set it to crank. And when I set everything to 0 and put it to the socket, then you can see it's exactly attached where we need it. And since this was working so good, let's put in this one, and you will go, center is your master, and you're going to the grindstone part. Bam, placed. I'm selecting now this one because the handle will be a child of that one. Let's throw in the handle. Oops. Just bring it a bit outwards. Nearly done, nearly done. We have the two moving pulley parts. Oops. Pulley one. Just go in here. I thought it would be cool to just separate them, to make them turn, like physically turning and moving. This number one and number two. Where's my pulley two? Oh, okay, it's named like this. You belong here. And I can just put you at this end. By the way, I plan to make different grindstones for different cultures. We have no plans yet about that. But I'll leave this open for maybe community discussions. What is the thing we want to achieve and what is just too much. Because yeah, in the end we have as a community to decide what we want and need. So now, child of the base again will be our rope part. Hello, oops, Mr. Rope. There you are. And I have to stick it to this part. Can make it easier by opening that again. And we're getting our socket here. Rope. And this socket will go here, so it's a bit easier to attach it. That's pretty much centered. Like this. So, socket. You are a child of the base, so I can ask for this one. And now we have to nullify all these. It should be around where we need it. Yes. Smaller adjustments are all we need to do here. Enough. Maybe the Zontra one has a water wheel and they really needs wind. Oh, that's a bit too much. If you want to add like extra things to it, then we would have to make not only another like design for the stone itself. But it would be a completely different thing. And if you have, for example, a water-based grindstone here, then there is no need for a co-op play. So it has a bit of a I would say Geschmäckle. It's not that easy. Last but not least, this baby here. It's located well already to that rope. I will bring you here. So, basic thing is done. Now next is the tag itself. We have this. I want to add a scene. Scene here. Call it pivot point. I need to be sure it's like positioned where we need it. Center. Rhinestone. This will be our reference for any rotation. We have this scene point. Disk is there. Stone, back, static meshes, scene, back, start, back, end. Yes, I need 2 scenes. 2 more. This is our parent, so I can get the rope part here. This is the uppermost part we want to go with our bag. Let's have a second one. End, which will be declared where our bag will find its final place. Did something? No. Why didn't you do that? Nice. Then do nothing, my darling. Child of the base. Rope. We go down. Just playing now with that sack to see how deep we want to get it. Maybe about this height. Copy all properties and hope I can get it to paste all properties. Yes. So we have a start and an end point. And this will help us get to the location between. Hello, Garbage Crafter. Welcome, welcome. So now we need some variables. Is held is important because we want to know how long someone is like holding this baby here and turning the crank. Holding controller, we need an actor reference. Actor reference. So we are taking care of who is holding it. Next one is last angle degree. You are a float. Current turners. back alpha. Also a float. This one will be between 0 and 1. And 1. Save and compile just to be sure. We need a stone speed. Seed speed. Turn us to full lift. Turn us to full lift. Yes. Float again. We are having lots of floats here. Back full speed. This will be, for example, the speed when you let go, how fast this one will go down. Start with a very, very small one. Say 6 turns are needed to crank it up completely when you work on your own. So we can later adjust this, and when we have some first gameplay test, then people can say, okay, this is not feeling right yet. I want it to be like more turns needed, a bit more heavy to do. Maybe it's taking too long, too short, and this is what we can definitely do here. Next value. Stone acceleration. Stone decel. Max delta degree per frame. Yes. I have to check for typos every time. And last value now. Min speed for audio. Dun, dun, dun. So this is done. Class settings, interfaces. I know there is no grab. VR grip interface. Oh, nice, we're getting arrow. Collision blueprint is held. Okay. Crank is held. Solved. Love the stream, but I have to dip. Good luck on the assets. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm slowly but surely adding the functionality and the animation to it. Have a good one. Maybe I can show you the finished one next stream. I hope so. Starting with our functions finally. Whoosh. We need some calculation. Not another variable, oh sorry. Delete, I want to click here, function, boom, boom. Get hand angle degree. Input is our controller reference. And you are an vector object reference. We need an output. Angle degree or angle deg. Make it shorter. And this should be a float. So we're asking what angle does the hand have? So now I'm looking for my pivot. Pivot point. Get world location. Get up vector. These are two nice things, so you can see where exactly in the world we are, and the get up vector is nothing else than from its point of view pointing upwards, so you can see where it's pointing to. Then we get the get world. Get actor location. Sometimes they are named a bit different, as you can see. Like for this one, we have the get world location, and in this case, it's get actor location. So when you're starting with Unreal Engine and have issues like you can't find the same node for two different things, then look for similar names. I was looking for location now, so I deleted the get world part and found the get actor location in this place. We have plane, vector plane project, hand location minus pivot point is okay. Hand location minus pivot point location. So this is the two hand distance. Plane, vector plane project, let's see. Vector to plane. So this is this one, and our axis is that one. Try to tidy up everything so it's not looking awful, you know. I wish there was a function that you can give comments to single nodes. You can only give comments to like a group of nodes, at least two. So we need a reference. Crank pivot get forward vector. So this would be our reference point. Vector plane. This one, the reference and the axis. It's going to be wild. Right. Axis and reference plane. Cross product. Let's see. Cross product. And we need to get our axis, which is the get up vector. And thank you for the wood. Axis and the reference plane, which is this one. this is wired. I hope I got everything right so far. Cross product, this is it. The X is a dot. A dot between reference plane. This is our reference plane. And to hand plane. It is that one. And this is X, we tell it X. And Y is again a dot product out of this is the cross and to hand plane. Oof. I can't make it more tidy or beautiful. Maybe this way. Then we have to know this is X, this is Y, and I hope it's doing well. Nope. Angle degree, let's see. Degrees and turn 2, yes. So this is X and this is Y. I hope it's the right one. If not, then we will know. Function. So this is the degree we want to have as an output. Okay, it's not looking too bad. Not shabby. Then we get a sweet little function, normalized delta degree. So we have a delta range between minus 180 and plus 180. Delta is input and float is output. Input. Do we have that? Delta time. It's called delta and it's floated like this. And then mod. There's a lot to unpack here. First we have to add 180. Wide float. This should be it. This goes in the first one. And the second one is 360. And in the end, we want to subtract 180. Hello, hello. Welcome, Jeremiah. And thank you for your follow. And we give back a normalized delta. No, normalized. So it's just a cleanup process here for our numbers. I'm so curious to see how this is going, because I haven't worked yet a lot with the interface here. We have interface stuff, grip interface. On grip. Event on grip. Gripping controller, gripping release. Thank you for the wood. It is an event and we need an release event. Grip release, yes. On grip release. I will definitely have to tell it what to grip, so not all grips are doing something. Hey chat, how are you? Oh, it's quite a full chat now. Where are you guys all coming from? Are you bored by life? So crank is held. Will be set to true here. Holding controller will be the controller reference. Set controller reference. Hey. They're not the same. Grip motion controller. You need to be something different. So I have to make you grip motion controller. Yes. It's rewriting it. So the type will be set to something different. And now it's doing its job. Thank you. Compile save. Everything's still okay. Last angle degree will be set. And this is get hand angle degree, one new function here. First, let's trigger this one, and then this one, and this goes into that. And our controller goes inside here, and I have to change it here as well. Grip controller component. So, are we fine again? Yes. Okay, I get it. We need new location. Location. Get pivot. Get word location. Yeah, sometimes when types are changing, then you have to adjust stuff, but that's okay. So this is our basic grip event, and now we need our basic release event. And we just say crank is held. Nope. And our holding controller will be set to 0. Event tick. This is the clockwork of our functionality. First of all, we are asking, is the crank held? Branch. If true, then something happens. If false, then of course we just keep it for now as it is, and will later do the update for the lowering of our bag. So angle now. Do we have an angle now yet? Nope. Oh God. And you have to be afloat. Thank you. Get hand angle degree. That. And we need our holding controller here. That's what the reference is for. Delta. Normalize delta degree angle now minus last angle degree. Last angle degree. We get this. Subtract. And clean it up. Lots of math now, I'm so sorry. But yeah, you can see that even though I really hate math, by the power of my whole little heart, it's something we have to do a lot. Clamp. Max delta degree per frame. Okay, let's do a clamp. Clamp float. And get multiply with -1. We need a -1 here. Oop. And the +1 here. This is our range now. And last angle degree will be set after that. I have to save that. Let's see. Set last angle degree. Oh, nope. We have angle now. Give me a sec. This get. And I have to check on what to do with that one. Because my quick notes are ending at this point. Saving super important. Okay, we need the delta later, so I will just save it for now. Go to variable, delta, We need it later. So done with that one. Tick update. Rank, pivot. There's it. Taking you, my darling. And we say add local rotation. Local rotation, and the rotation will be a rotator. What kind of rotator? 0 to 0, let's see. Nope. There's so many rotators. To transform. Nope. Those are just 2. I need a 3 type rotator. Or it's just a 3-axis rotator. Let's see. Clamp axis, get axis, verb. Make rotator from axis. Yes, that is. Yes, our rotator. Thank you for the word. Right. It feels wrong here because we have only single numbers. We just split it here like this. And make this baby plus no rotator 0 delta 0. So we need the delta here. Oof. So since our stone is a child of the grander center, it should rotate with the rest. Thank you, Jeremiah. And we have to adjust our current tonus. Wo sind wir denn hier? Da. Set current tonus. And this is, we get the current, get, plus, and delta. You see, we need the delta a lot now. $360. Let's save it like this. Bit of cleanup here. Where should I put you? Damn. Maybe like this. It's still readable. Okay, that back alpha. Where's my back alpha? This will be set as well. Boop. Clump current tonus. clamping. I need something else. Chance to full lift. Have to divide it. Here and between 0 and 1. So, compiling says yes. As long as this one is green, we are all fine. Was not held. Let's make a comment here. Active held. And if not, then we are setting the back alpha. Max float. And it's between 0 and tired AF, watching the last part in bed and using your voice as an ASMR. And you can't do anything against it. Mwahaha. You a-hole. I love you, but you just leave me like that. I'm tired as well, you know. Easy is doing stuff. We have opened, yes, 0, and then we need to get the back alpha minus back full speed. Delta seconds, multiply, and this is the second value here. This is us letting the sec go down. Wait, no, that's not math. Math is just an illusion. I'm sure it's completely made up. It can't be real. It's just torture. And cartoonus. This. And this will be back alpha times chance to full lift. This and stone speed we don't need because yeah, it will be set up later. That should be a start now. Apply back transform, yes. We need to lerp that one. That world location, okay. Where's our bag? Grindstone, pulley sack. There it is. So, and you get some set world location. So, new location will be a lerp. Nope, I need a location lerper. Nope. Some vector, yeah, vector lerping. This is 1, this is 2, and the alpha just tells us where in between our bag will end now. Back and back start, back alpha. Okay. So let's bring the back alpha. Back end, where's my back start? You go up here, you go down here. Get world location. Oop. You as well. Get world location. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, darling? I'm doing math. I need to. Give me a sec. Next up, we have to position our baby. Campfire, blueprints, interactables, blacksmith, grindstone rake. This is quite a big baby. And we have way more. Where should we put that baby? This is the grinder. We can make it maybe somewhere here at the wall. We need some space for several of these anvils. Then we need some space for the is it called quelching? You have no idea what you're looking at? Then it's 2 of us. No, that's nice. So it does not look wrong. Let's see about the scaling. I'll just bring in some many. I'm sure we have a many somewhere. Not an ABP. I don't want an animation. SKM many skeletal mesh. So this is just a regular sized human. And we can have a check now. As you can see, I already tried to see where the anvil height needs to be with the stone beneath. So you have it somewhere at a bit higher than belly height. Maybe lower that one as well. And for example, if you're standing on this platform, then you should be able as you can see, to hold your sword here and do your sharpening job. Other important factor is that crank here. That needs to be in a okay height. I made it a bit longer so people can grab it wherever they need to. And let's see. If I do some simulation, it should do most likely nothing, or maybe just let the sack go down. Yeah, this is pretty perfect. I have to clean up my pawn from last time. No, not here, but there. And we don't need you. I did some funny testing here, but we don't need it anymore. Let's take these babies here. One. Is the hammer gone as well? Yes. Get relative location target. Spawn actor hammer, yes. Pass through hand UI, let's see. UI ref. Okay, I don't need this one. This one is what I need to delete from our last test. Nice. So as you can see, come on. Let's have a small funny thing here. Event graph. IA jump. Not get IA. Why don't I get this? Yeah, a trigger point graph. Is it a right jump? Give me a sec. I want to see if there is event switch body camera. This one. As you can see, the sack is on a perfect position. We have to play with the length of that rope as well. But when on the floor, it's stopped. That's at least something. Rope. I assume we have to give me a check when I do some scaling on this one. Then the sack gets scaled as well. This is what we want to avoid. So sack needs to be right off the base. And this rope length should be the distance between this point and that point. I feel like I'm going to be spending a lot of time around this smithy. That is assuming I have time to play when this is out. Oh, this is so cute. I really think there are so many aspects that we have planned, not only for the blacksmith building, but a lot of stuff for the crafting. If you are curious, feel free to go into our Discord and search for the new asset department. Then you can have some sneak peek for future things, because there we are creating these assets for later use. So now we can elongate it. Bam, 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 bam. Event graph. Let's take this baby here, insert new world location. Rope. Set. That world scale, I think. Split it, because we just need one split here. And I hope we're doing it right. Vector. Can we split here? Make split point? Nope. Break vector. Yes. In theory, this should do the trick. So we're setting the world location, and I'm just getting that index. It will most likely wrong, but we will see in a sec. Yup. So let's do some prints again. I need to know what's the looping in between here. Yeah, Shen did such a good progress. Oh, weird, it's hidden? What? No, it shouldn't be hidden. The asset department is where the old Blender school was, and that part should be completely visible, I thought. I have to check for that. Definitely after stream. But not now, not now. I want to see that number here. Yeah, the Blender school stuff is hidden to me since I don't have the role. Oh, that's weirdish. I will fix that after the stream. Promise, promise. Let's print this, but not as a duration, but as the string. I want to know what the outcome is here. So we're simulating now. This is not nothing. Where's my rope? Let's check. Where's my rope? Rope. Rope is up here. Maybe the wrong direction? Oh, I got a feeling. New scale. This one should be, of course, 1 and 1. Otherwise, it will be scaled down to like a 0 thickness. Ah, this is way better. But it's way too long, because now it's not giving us the distance, but the factor of scalability. How long? How can I make this elongate? We have to divide it, but we have to get to know what to divide. Let's test it with the 10. Okay, it's not that horrible anymore. Divide by 20. Still too much. That's good now. Nearly. $25. Not bad. Is this also, I don't know. So this part is doing something. That is okay. Now to that elongation part. I need to make a material instance. Campfire, assets, materials. Hope I can do with an instance. Oh, we have to yes, I have to do something to this, and then we can use the instance on the other one. Okay, I have to quickly check on that. Haven't done a switch on that yet, so this will be interesting. I hope I can make this in time, and then we can do some testing on the rotation during the next stream. But everything so far is set up. The base stuff is done, which is awesome. Never thought we could do this in time. World aligned texture, world aligned normal. Okay. World aligned texture. Texture size. Or texture coordinate. You belong here. Could be tiling. Let's see. We split this. Chord multiply with tiling. That's it. Result, oh gosh. It's not dying. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's looking weird now. But that's why we want to have two different ways of it. I'll just go into this grindstone rig now and we'll play with this one. But you can see it's still elongating. Not what I wanted. Tiling, unmirror. Rotation angle, no. Text code, component mask G. We need the G. Multiply B with tiling. Where do I get the tiling from? Detail normal tiling. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And vector and vector my PC is doing weird. Bum, bum, bum. UV crop, nope. I'm waiting for answer. My little helper is writing. Okay. So the G is the V. And I need another mask. And the R is U. This. And this goes in here. Nope. Extra coordinate. Content mask. Blah, blah, blah. Separate. This is wrong. This is called tiling. Multiply and vector. So this one should go here, this one should go here. Base color UV. Oh, now it's working. It's looking normal still. But I want to give this baby the instance. And I can set the tiling now to something different. Let's test this out. First of all, I want to save this. And we have this tiling value here now. It's going up here. And our rope is super, super dense. Means here we have to do something about it. He's going to sleep while you're hard at work. Yeah. Yep. But that's fine. Need to get the material, set scalar parameter, value on material. this is. So the value is for the tiling, and yeah, that. Then we have to see if we can use the same number for both or not. So I have to bring back that to 1 to start. This is the start. Ah, nice. Can you see it? It's not squished, not elongated. It's exactly where it should be. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I wonder if we had set up this one here for the instance as well. Just a small test. Base. I'm going for this one. I only swapped it for this. But this means we can now take the value to animate that rope again, so we can make it look like it's going up there, over there, and down there. We are cheating a bit. Haha. But that's something for later, because time is up for today. Do you think the position is okay there, or should we move it elsewhere? I don't want it, since it's all wooden, to bring it too close to the furnace. I thought that edge would be okay. It's reachable here. Thank you, thank you. And there's nothing behind it, just the wall. So you can welcome it as at its new place. Like this. Thank you, thank you. Green crystal, yes! Haha! Okay, I'll make a quick screenshot for you for the Discord. Let's make a bigger one so people can see the whole baby here. Yes. Ah, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate your crystal shower. That sounds weird. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. I wonder if GC Eva realized that initials are green crystal. Yes, Garbage Crafter stands for green crystal. Yeah, but anyway, I want to thank you guys for being with me, for like enduring all that math. We are going to test it in like a core minute without the stream, so the PC doesn't have to render both, and then I can give you a nice video of it some day later. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you had a nice stream, you had a nice experience, and yeah, I will take care of the Discord part for the asset department, so you can have a look in that as well today. So yeah, have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all, and bye bye.